Marku. Jones takes it in front of Doug Smith. Buckley calls
back into position again, out towards that half-forward line. Buckley comes in and takes an easy mark in front of Abernethy. So there he is on that half-back line, Jimmy Buckley. A pretty tough little character too. Not frightened to have a bit of a dip when they go. Only picked up by McCann. Across there to Doug Smith, goes for the mark, couldn't hold it. Marquezani coming out of the pack now like a flash. Has a long...
Rod Ashman doesn't do that too often. Knocked away from Marquezani. Comes to Wow Jones. A wobbly punt kick into the forward pocket. Here's Ashman's chance to make amends, and he's put it through for Carlton's first.
But right on his tail is Marquezani. He can move too. Nearly a free kick there to Schimmelbusch, battling hard. A hand pass back there to Buckley. A fumble. Austin goes down, grabbed by Schimmelbusch. Finally, Jones.
Metres from the scoring area. Fitzpatrick and Dempsey. Ashman, danger here for North Melbourne. Snap at goal. 2 goals to Rod Ashman. Well played. So Ashman looking the danger player up forward for Carlton. He actually paid the mark, I think, Lou, judging by the umpire's indication. Up to half forward. Austin, that's a mark too. A little bit unusual, but we're in the side today, as I mentioned. Jimmy out. Light. Hunter clear.
Getting around Marquezani. A hurried left foot kick down there towards the full forward zone, but a good mark there to Val Perovic. And what a game he played last week. Well, he hasn't played really a bad game since transferring over from St Kilda.
From centre half forward, 55 metres out. Good! Great mark he almost brought down there. Southby's clearing kick towards the boundary line. He will pick it up himself, or will it be Jimmy Buck?
Right, it's a hefty punch. Down there towards Little Atkins. He overruns the ball. There's Cracker. Cracker's pushed in the back, Millie. How lucky can you be, Carlton, that time? As we see the ball finally picked up by Austin. Got plenty of time. Now he doesn't know what to do with it. He better kick it quickly. Over.
That will be his first kick for the first quarter. Marku. Back to Malin. Over to Marku again. Tries to get around Dench. Sometimes that can be difficult. Dench puts him out of business. Up towards the 10-metre square. Big Jones goes up, has it knocked away from him. Snapshot at goal by McConville. Up by, eventually, I think that was Curly Austin that got that kick in up to Wells at centre field. Wells to Ashman. McConville will find Malin to Ashman. Keith Gregg has a little bit of trouble gaining control. Bryant grab. Here's Ashman. How did he get hold of that? Runs into goal and puts it through for his 3rd goal.
Right-handed it on the platter that time. It was bad luck for Bryant because he was up.
Dempsey. Blight. Well out from goal, but he's well shepherded. Blight almost picked up by Buckley, and he's put it out of bounds. Over to Harms. Well smothered by Xavier Tanner. Back it comes to Perovic, who gets picked up and drops the ball like a hot potato. Tanner this time is caught by his adversary, and this time it is holding the ball. And that didn't please the away from goal. A good 75 to 80 metres. Fitzpatrick and McCann. The skipper has the mark. Mike Fitzpatrick about 45 metres out this time.
Good mark that time to Fitzpatrick. Incidentally, Pete, they've made a change. Carlton, they've put Dool on to Kelly.
Might be a good idea because Phil Kelly in the first quarter kicked 3 goals.
Now what Cable should do is go and put Kelly on Dool.
That'll be a good idea.
Have the two of them all standing together.
Fitzpatrick comes in for this shot. Yet to kick a goal today. Down, gets it to Atkins, and he picks it up himself. Jones to Marku. Carlton looking at Kazani and Blight. Blight has it knocked away from him in no uncertain terms. Comes out to Malin. Malin just short of the wing position. In fact, thought about the handball. Dodges a couple. Goes towards Abernethy. Kelly to Schimmelbusch. Schimmer racing into goal. Makes North Melbourne 49. They lead Carlton 31.
And we're at the 15.5-minute mark. Ball out there towards that half-back flank position on a mark there to Jimmy Buckley. He and Abernethy having a great tussle in the centre. Jones has got the mark. Good mark to Wow Jones that time. Tanner off the ground and coming on as Dugdale. Glaskett receives the hand pass. A long kick up there towards Fitzpatrick. It's nearly a goal. I think it could be a goal, that one. Looking down there for good in the front posse. Flies. Punched away again by Southby. Out it comes again to Hodgman. That's Phil Cracker going after it. No trip, the umpire said. Finally, it's down there in that forward pocket. Austin having plenty of trouble. Look at Good going after it. And the umpire's going to ball it up.
Southby. Beautiful torpedo punt kick. Hunter at the back for Carlton. Likewise as Perovic.
Tell you what, he's certainly coming to his own since been moved off Kelly, Peter. Back again, here's a chance now as the ball goes over to Abernathy from Kelly. Straightens up, well smothered that time by Harms. As the ball finally goes out of bounds in the forward pocket. That was a great smother by Wayne Harms that time, because it looked as though Abernathy had a clear shot for the goal. Pretty well, North, as the ball goes back now towards Dempsey. Goes for the tap on, good play. Coming in to meet it now is Dool. Hand pass back there. Didn't quite make the distance. Pushed out again by Southby. Punched on again to Perovic. He certainly had a great quarter this time since going off Kelly. Over to Marquezani. And now Carlton go back into attack. A beautiful pass out
of where he plays. Johnston and Law. It bounces better for Johnston. Flicks out the hand pass to Marquezani, who's having quite a good day for Carlton. A long kick from Marquezani going goalwards, and he's dropped it, I think. Goal to Marquezani, 2 goals, long out this quarter. Mike Fitzpatrick up to full forward, and a mark taken by Sheldon, who judged that superbly. Sheldon came on as an interchange player for Carlton. Hasn't had a kick so far today. He certainly hasn't kicked a goal. I don't think he's might have had a couple of hand passes, but was on the ground only briefly. Sheldon from 15 metres out fires and has put it through for Carlton's first goal of the third quarter. The Blues come a little bit closer. North Melbourne 8-11-59, leading Carlton.
Gets it over to Dugdale, back to Dance. It doesn't bounce right. He's got to go after it again. He's grabbed by Bazasto. Pull to the ground. A chance here now for Hodgman to get clear.
Slipped his game in this third term. This guy played a good first half. Glascott had a great deal with Keith Gregg. Malin, always one of Carlton's good players, but he made that look awkward. Glascott again. Fitzpatrick. Quarter over the head of Klomp. Marcoux couldn't handle it likewise. Holden having the fumbles. Marcoux again. Down to Short. Long kick into the goals. Hunter. Southby. That's a mark to Hunter. I thought so. And Kenny Hunter goes across. Holden's kick across the goals. Could be dangerous for North Melbourne. Marquezani's there. McConville, both of them. That bounced awkwardly. Marquezani from 20 metres out fires and has put it through for 4 points. The folly of going across the goals brought out to its full.
Bad mistake by McCann. He got right under the ball that time.
10-12.
Bazasto gets there all right, taps it on, it's okay. A chance for McConville, a bad hand pass, but McCoo retrieves it okay. A snap for goal, and it looks pretty good. It's a goal. Oh, it's only, 9 points the difference now. 10 goals, 12, 72 North Melbourne. To Carlton, 9 goals, 9-63. So they're bouncing back, Carlton, and Fitzpatrick no.
To the member stand flank, looking for Klomp, and he doesn't let him down. Robert Klomp.
64, the ball back into play again. Perovic with a great mark. Hardly been sighted this quarter after having a great second quarter. This is his first kick for the quarter. Quite a few Carlton players down, back out there towards the wing position. There's Bruce Dool. A great mark there on that wing position, now playing in attack.
Quarter, Hodgman to centre half forward, looking for Blight. Almost a mark to somebody who's got it. North fans not happy with that being paid as a mark, but Kim Hunter has the mark.
Punched out by Glendinning, out there towards that Sheldon. He goes down, picked up by Aspen, in a bit of trouble getting it back now to Dool. Oh, down goes Bazasto. He's not having a good day at all. They're all fumbling the ball as Dool gets a hand pass out to Buckley. Another one coming
from half forward, long kick up to the full forward position, looking for McConville, who's got the mark. Well, Stephen McCann has made very few mistakes all day. I guess we could put that down to one of them, but it was a great leap and a mark by Peter McConville, and you'll be able to see readily if he can kick this. He's on an angle and has put it through for 4 points. Carlton come closer. So the score, creative player, Malin's long kick up the full forward. Ashman and Johnston are there. Mark taken by Bazasto. He will be on some angle. I would reckon he'd try and play on.
This is his 4th kick for the match too, Pete.
He's had 2 quiet weeks because Graham Landy kept him very quiet last week, and John Law, or Dench, has done a very good job on him today. Bazasto from the angle. Umpire Peter Cameron just telling him where it is. distance, nothing to worry about. What's he done with it? I think it's a goal. It is
Make clear and boot the ball wide out towards that half-back line, and a damn good mark taken there by Glasgow.
Perovic loses sight of the ball with the sun. Tries to get it to Harms. Successful in executing that move, and Harms will clear for the Blues.
Good defensive play by Harms. He's played a great game out to Dempsey's. He got the mark. He's paying it there to Fitzpatrick. Oh, look at that North Melbourne crowd go mad. Kick by Fitzpatrick. The city here. The pack fly. It's up the top of the pack again. Finally picked up by Klomp. A hand pass. Good play on the part of Law. And it's out there towards that half-forward line. And Doug Dow's got one around the neck, but the umpire said play on. Out the Fitzpatrick. Conville over to Johnson. A short pass coming over here. Should have to go at the goals. They're going over Bazusto now. Skips it back to Aspen. A step for goal. And it's through for a kick by Aspen over centre half forward. Flying high as McConville. Kicked away by Law. Doesn't travel far. McConville's there. A hand pass back to Mayland. Breaks clear of the pack. Out to Marcazano. This looks dangerous. He fires. And he's put it through for a goal. That's 4 goals to Marcazani. And the difference now is only 4 points.
caught. Glascott and Sheldon. Picked up by Sheldon on the boundary line. A more than useful socket off the ground by Abernethy. Into centre field it comes to Phil Kelly. Klomp in turn.
As the ball comes back into play. Out towards that half-back line. Oh, mark to Marcazani. He's got it. But too good for Glendinning that time. Watch it.
The match winner. Johnston intercepting his Greg. Got grabbed when he didn't have the ball. Atkins went without it. Ashman took time about the handball. Johnston, will he put Carlton in front? He has! First time of the day. The Blues are in front. What a finish at Arden Street. The Premiers head back. And the scores on 7 very long. Let's see what he can do here. Not his greatest effort for the afternoon. Blight flies from behind. A mark brought down for Carlton by Jeff Southby it is. So Southby will be able to repel the attack. He's gone towards the outer side.
Away by Johnson, again by Tanner. Back towards centre half forward. Jimmy Buckley goes for a long kick up there towards McConville. He's got the mark. And this could be the end for North. By golly, they've done a great job to contain them all day, but this shows you just how good Carlton are, because you can't hold them down forever, and you can never hold a champ down forever. The kick by McConville is right through the middle. Goal number 2 to McConville.